It's not Virginia Slim.
Somebody's got to translate.
Hi there, my name's Dakota, and I'm with Northern Knives. We're doing our monthly live stream, and we are joined by the regular crew. No new guests today, except Will. Will's
on and off. I would consider him regular.
Regular? He's on the steady.
I'm casual.
Casual.
I'm regular adjacent.
He's dropped.
You fucking casual.
You fucking casual.
So we got a few comments here already. I'm here. Me too. I was first. We are here. Sharp Bevel. Where are you this evening, Mike?
He just said he's here.
He's right
I'm
here.
Where's Machine Gun Monkey?
Oh,
That's a weird, yeah.
is he okay?
We're going to drop Yogi on tonight, or what's...
We're going to zoom that out so I can actually see what we're doing. Yeah, so we're here just to answer your burning knife questions, not your burning medical questions, and just talk about knives. New
You
things
just come
coming
up with that now, or did you think of it earlier today and write it down?
Just now.
Oh, no.
All right.
Did I act like I thought about it early?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Yeah. We got Paul here in the house. CPM is present.
Ah, CPM, nice.
Were you the cool kid in the back who, like, you're calling out names here, and you stand up and say, present?
No, he said my name is CPM, bitch.
So what's new in the knife industry or in the shop? Any new projects going on?
Like we're finalizing something pretty big, which should be obvious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may or may not be
Paul knows.
partially.
Yeah.
It may or may not be
Yeah, Paul
partially. So if you're interested in the Colorful Filth project that we're working on with Paul, it is coming to fruition. It will be announced soon. If you want to know when it's available for pre-order, if you go to our website, northernknives.com, it's right in the banner. Click on the Paul Munko link, and you can put in your email. We'll notify you when you can actually come and look at it instead of missing out like a lot of people did, even though we had it up for a month and a half.
We are not going to spam you. We're not going to use your email address for anything else. If you just want to know when the knife is available, put it in. That's the only thing we're going to use it for.
And it's a very pretty picture. It's black, nothing there. So when you go there, the mystery is...
Oh, isn't it Munko's logo?
Yeah, I thought it was,
it's
I thought it was a
Munko.
white squid. Yeah.
It's Munko's logo, and then a couple visuals of previous projects we've done together. Oh, we got a few other comments here. Let's see here.
Yes.
Benchmade Narrows is overpriced. Haven't seen it yet. Don't know.
She's the only one who's had her hands
Handled
on
it, not
Yeah.
impressed.
Is it narrow?
It's very slim and very, it's like, not that I don't want Benchmade stuff, but it needs scales. It's really thin and boxy. It's smooth.
It's like liners.
Yeah.
It's
Lighters
like holding
no
on to a ruler.
As you would know.
Got that little
Well, I
metal
mean, I
side
gotta
sticking in
measure,
your hand.
you know.
Oh my God.
It's gonna get bigger.
David Walcott's coming in here. Is it all right if I review on some stones I recently used?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
mean,
I think maybe resharpen that was auto-corrected to review.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, if you've been using some stones, maybe like, I don't know, quantifying what you're saying there.
Well, consistent angle is the most thing when you're hand sharpening. So it doesn't matter if you pick a 17, a 20, a 25, just keep that same thing. So a jig is the best idea. But
Paul's coming in here. You guys see Peter McKinnon's new knife,
I don't know if I have.
No, I don't
PK.
think I have.
maybe we should Google it on camera.
Yeah. Alistair,
Oh, fuck, my phone's on the charger. That sucks.
I heard the Flash 2 is a great affordable knife. Any thoughts?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
sweet God.
Mail,
Now
wonder
somebody
who
is
that could
simping
be.
for SAE.
fucking mail order piece of shit.
I say we do the reveal now. I say we
No.
don't. We will review it with Paul fully aware and on the boat.
We have a rollout plan.
I'm just on
That's
regular-
Ty, by the way. Hey, Ty. I have been working on some of your stuff, but that's Ty. But
I don't think this is red stuff
we
at all.
have 2 of
Oh, no.
6 prototypes completed. We can't do anything until we have the other 4 completed. And that's on me. I had to dial it in a little bit. Lori was kind enough to bang out some Cerakoting real quick. And I fucked up 4 out of 6.
It's fixable. It's
You didn't
always
fuck them up.
fixable.
What you did is you found a way to make them better and decided
Well,
to redo the old
I
ones.
found out what was going to happen when we go into production and to not take 6 months to do these. So hopefully it works out better. But an announcement would be nice. But if you go to our website,
NorthernKnives.com. As soon as you get there, right at the top, Paul Munko's logo, you click on it, or you can click on the banner, and it'll take you straight to the listing. You can put in your email, and we just give you a little bit of a rundown how we're going to do it. It's going to be mass drop style. You sign it, you put your email in there. If you decide to commit and actually pre-order, it'll be mass drop style.
we're not going to use your email address to spam you or anything. We're just going to use it for the thing.
Exactly. But basically, we'll have an ordering period of time. At the end of that period, we take all the orders, we get the materials, we make the knives, and then that's it. You don't get another opportunity. So if you want to get notified when it's available and kind of see what it's all about and the time frames you have to think about it, put your email in. It's your best shot.
We get so many people trying to buy older projects. It's like
Still, like every day, it's like, can I
I
get a
know.
bug out?
And
Well,
it's like,
it's not-
I mean, I appreciate
Suck, bud.
I appreciate you wanting it, but I mean, we can't do it because we can't build you a one-off. Like, it'd be so expensive.
CPM chiming in here. John Sorensen, CKF Evo
Yeah,
4.0 next
4.0.
week.
I mean, 3 was so badass that we'll see what's going on.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be smaller.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool. He's also coming out with a Tanto version of it.
You know, I really like the size of 3.0 though.
Yeah.
This is
I'm,
for you,
I'm a
Mike.
fan of it.
I don't know.
He's getting over a cold from forever ago, and he lost his voice.
I
It's just
lost
how-
I lost my voice about 3 weeks ago.
Also, the Chiefs won the last game, so that's part of the reason
A
why.
little bit yelling in there.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The last time I was at a game with friends, I didn't even talk. I would just text on my phone and show them shit. So I don't know what the problem is. I think mostly my problem is I can't shut the fuck up.
Mm.
How I think
just-
it's more people don't understand that you need to write things down, and they won't let you shut the fuck up. We got David Wilcott, Shapton Ceramic Stones, no Kuramaku, pretty good. Got 120 grit to 8,000 grit. Got my knives and other blades.
A lot of
Tools, scary sharp.
dedication to sharpening on a stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
8,000 grit. Holy shit, man. I hope you got the steel.
He should beat my
Because
brother.
if you were putting 8,000
Yeah.
grit on a SOG 2 or a Flash 2,
Flash two.
it'd be a waste of your time. You might as well sharpen some tinfoil.
I got those emails all the time, says Paul. We got Zach. So Mike will be worked to the bone once again.
Everybody
Self
will.
way too many.
Yeah.
Everybody pitches in. It's not just one
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, it is. So I'm work to bone on the laser, but there's work to bone on assembly. There's work to bone on disassembly. There's work to bone on Cerakote. I mean, there's the whole shop grinds to
Shipping, everything.
the whole shop grinds to a halt when we do these projects.
Pretty much every time we have one of these, I'm like, cool, this is the new knife that I will never be able to own again
Yes.
because I hate it because I've done so much with it. Okay, cool. All great knives. It's not the knife's fault, you know.
We got Darth Yoki chiming in here. I found Open L carbone knife on bench and sharpened it with Husky Amazon sharpener. And this thing, 3 weeks into work, is becoming my favorite for food prep.
I mean,
Yeah.
they do a good carbon.
That do that
It's
carbon
really
that carbon
good
steel.
is
That carbon steel in those knives, it is. I don't know how they sell it so cheap.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
I think of it open L, I'm like cheese and apples. You
Mhm.
know, cheese and apples.
Cheese and apples.
I mean,
Because they're French. I think they're like cutting up frogs.
honestly, like I feel like it'd be great for if they made a serrated one, so you could use as a mini bread knife for your baguette.
Yeah.
They do.
It's a 10 or 12.
It's 10 or 12, the camp knife though, with
Yeah,
like the mini
fully
serrations.
yeah.
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about, but I want like one with scallop serrations and like an 8 or a 7.
He's so
Mm.
needy.
He is. He always
Wow.
is. He always is.
So these are tiers. You can't see them in the camera. I'm not going to pronounce your name, Mr. M. Can you have Mike say the piano has been drinking?
The piano has been drinking.
Spot on.
Paul,
I don't get the
the
reference, but I'll
carpet
take it.
needs a haircut.
The carpet needs a haircut.
Wolfman Jack.
That's you.
Yeah,
That's you.
I've gotten that a lot.
Wish you guys did these weekly. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, once a month.
Yeah. I
About-
would probably die if we did these weekly.
About an hour or two earlier. Yeah,
If you want to
well,
watch something an hour or two earlier,
The cigar was
Yeah.
great.
We tried this. We tried to swap time slots,
It doesn't work that
and
well.
nobody showed up for either one.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to keep it this way. And we've actually thrown it out like, if you guys have a better slot that we could do this, we would entertain it. But nobody came back. Everybody was, so we just kept it this way. We don't intend to make everybody stay home on a Saturday night. It's just the way it keeps working out.
did anything cool come back from SHOT Show? I saw the manual stitch, which is cool.
things will come back from SHOT
We
Show.
order things there.
Yeah.
We just got a
Well-
ProTech order in.
Anything you saw with knowledge that you brought back from SHOT Show.
Well, fair enough.
I mean, I had some pretty cool stories of parties I went to, which was freaking awesome.
That's a different live stream. So if you want,
You got to be over 18 to get into that live stream, all right?
I gotta go to 21 to get over
You go
that.
to onlyfans.com/LoriMK.
All it is
Which
a
doesn't actually
Is it
exist.
not a feed?
Oh
Yeah,
my
we gotta
God.
make sure that-
I really hope people go to that.
Yeah, we're sure the tracker.
Oh, dear.
we should make it, and it should just
It's
be.
just all feet pics.
Yeah, exactly.
We should do that, and it should be nothing but videos of the CNC just getting wet and wild, cutting steel.
Or just Rickroll it.
It's just a picture of that.
OnlyCNCs.com. Yeah, the manual stitch is cool. The MSI, you handled it.
I
What do you
did. It
think?
was nice. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be like a certain price point. It turns out it's way more than what they quoted people
Yeah.
there.
Really?
So yeah,
Yeah.
All right, 'cause
Why
it was
would
like sub 3, right?
it was supposed to be.
What is it?
It's like 4.
Why
I
wouldn't you
know.
just buy a normal stitch at that price?
It's not the
It's
stick.
a
That's on the
manual.
MSI now.
Yeah.
It's a manual, not an auto,
I know, but at that price, why wouldn't you just get the auto?
because it's a manual, not an auto.
Some people want to.
All right.
Some people can't
states.
have them.
Some states don't allow autos.
I mean, if Microtik is expanding, like getting some manual shit in there is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, every time we get the fucking SOCOM
This
manual,
guy's trying to.
dude,
yeah.
they're gone right away.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's like it's same thing with ProTech. They did all fucking autos for the longest time.
Now the
We put
Mordax.
the
now
Mordaxes in stock. Our Mordaxes were sold out in 3 minutes.
And we had that custom Malibu that was like 2 days
Yeah.
tops,
Yeah.
like day
That
and a half.
lasted 2 days.
Day and a half. Yeah.
That thing I drooled on.
Yeah, we all did that hand ground blade. That was a beauty.
So Dave's got some advice for you, Mike. Take a couple shots of cinnamon whiskey.
I don't
for
have
your
any
throat.
cinnamon whiskey, so
It's rough. God damn it.
I got some Fernet over there.
Oh,
why am I in trouble?
Might as well.
Well, it'll clean your palate. It'll brush your
Think
teeth.
it's
The whole
blue
9
shirt,
yards.
Mike?
Sure thing.
Thanks, man.
Sorry, Dakota. I don't have cooties, I promise.
It's okay. Dave Wolcott, Mike sounds like he smoked a pack of cigars before the stream. Not cigarettes, cigars.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I know all these jokes. I've been like this for 3 weeks, so I'm not hearing anything new.
So mass napping at the shop? What? I
I
don't.
was napping.
Okay, whatever.
For the next
working on
project.
the project.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Yes and no. We'll figure it out.
We'll put some cots down in the basement. We'll work on
I mean, you
anodizing.
slept on the floor last time.
I spent 2 nights sleeping at the shop.
No,
to do
I
that.
meant the holiday party.
Oh yeah. I did. Oh, yeah. I spent 3 nights.
Here's a really good one. How do you sharpen scissors?
Correctly.
Depending on what kind of scissors they are.
Single fucking bevel.
Yep.
That's what everybody gets
Different
wrong.
grits.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody gets wrong. They try to do a knife sharpener that's a dual bevel. They sharpen it.
Single
It
back.
doesn't work. Single bevel sharpening only.
Yep.
They're very, very specific. My wife owns a salon. Well, used to have a salon. My wife's a stylist or hairdresser or barber. She's technically not a barber. Anyway, none of you fucking care. Doesn't matter. So I've sharpened a lot. And she has a
Some
pair.
very expensive scissors.
Yeah, I mean, she has a pair of shears that are $1,400. So it's been a long
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Yeah, I know. Tell me, I bought them. So there's a very specific method to getting this right, and we have spent a long time figuring it out.
I'd really like to have someone cut my hair with $1,400 shears. I assume it'd be like perfect.
I mean, you know,
No,
Blair.
because idiots can afford $1,400 shears. I mean, look at all the people with Mustangs that run over people in the audience.
Camaros and Mustangs.
Well, there you go.
Mostly Mustangs.
I'm not shitting on Mustang owners. I'm just saying.
CPM. CKF finally got Bob Terzula on
Damn,
the
I didn't know that.
Oh, no
roster.
shit.
Eagle Rock, it is badass.
Terzula's doing a fucking no way.
The Seek, yeah,
Nice.
see, that's very surprising.
It looks awesome.
I bet.
Make the shop do it, lol.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, bring your sisters to us.
Yeah.
I can do it easy.
Laren says there's nothing proprietary about proprietary M390, M390 MK.
I thought that it was pretty specifically for them, is what they were saying at the booth when I was
Well,
there.
the formulation is not proprietary, but the name is proprietary.
Yep.
So the formulation could be the same across any company, but the name you call it is trademarked and it's proprietary.
20 CV, 204.
Exactly. So that's why, it's exactly why you get the same 3 steels, 3 different companies, 3 different names. It's because the formulation you can't trademark that, but you can trademark. You can
Trademark the name.
trademark the name. Exactly.
What's the point?
Hey man,
Because when people ask
Yeah,
for
Mike did
ZDP
make
189,
Yeah.
they go to Hitachi, right?
okay, that's a whole different animal.
No, I'm-
Those
Yeah,
motherfuckers-
there's nothing compared to.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are stingy.
Yeah,
Fucking-
they are.
Or like-
Hitachi is stingy as
Or
shit.
like you want M390 in that brand recognition, you have to go to Bowler. You can't go to like
Crucible
Crucible
or
or anyone else.
yeah.
yeah.
So it's all about brand recognition.
Mhm.
Dave Wilcott is talking to Dave Stewart. Depends on the type of scissors. I don't bother with those plastic handled ones. Those old metal handled ones, though, those are fun.
You can get some gingers, but I mean that's mostly for yentas who do crafting.
Those shears you have upstairs are,
Oh, my Compton scissors are about
The red
$10.
yeah,
Yes.
those are
Oh,
great.
red
Love
one?
those, yeah.
It's
Love
a
those.
it's a parrot scissors, probably. Fucking
Are they
man.
made in Compton?
Yeah, they're made in Compton.
Says right
Oh
on
wow,
Yeah, they're my Compton scissors.
nice.
Yeah.
Straight out of Compton.
Debo made them.
Let's see here.
Nobody
Joey's.
even giggled.
I know. Joey's chiming in here.
I'm just reading the comments.
We have to get the lubricant pump going again. For,
Lubing.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what that was in reference to, yeah.
I don't know, Joey.
I feel like that's a typo.
If you want to stitch, just ask Sebastian.
Sebastian Pork.
Orca, yeah.
Yeah, Warka.
Do you guys do those fire steel laccas?
AKA Flint, AKA Ferris rod,
Okay,
AKA
thank you.
Get Your Glasses Dakota.
We sell them.
We don't make them, but we sell them.
We also have
Yeah.
sheets for them or like attachments for them.
Yeah, and we have Kydex holders for them that you can attach to any of our Kydex sheets. They're all set up and ready to go, so you pick it up. Pick up that. So yeah.
I saw that cutting aluminum foil with scissors will sharpen them, but it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
No, I'll tell you 100% that does not work. Yeah, 100% that does not work.
Let's see here. We got Kurt Martin coming in here. Thoughts on Hogue knives? Just saw their collector series. Counter-Strike OTF seems sold with solid with good action.
I don't have any problem with
No, I
OTF
love those
knives.
knives.
I like Hogues. Also, a lot of Elishewitz designs, and I like Elishewitz.
Mhm.
I got no problem with Hogues OTFs. I think they're pretty dope.
I'm a benchmade homer, so I don't know how I feel about Alan Leischwitz, but that's all right.
I
Uh,
have a Benjamin Elishewitz upstairs.
I know we do. Yeah, they still exist.
we got CPM chiming in again here. Loing Ma.
Liangma.
Oh, this is the guy that got in the fight with Neves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Neves knives, yeah.
I'm horrible at pronouncing things, so that's not me misreading. I just
Hey,
can't pronounce
You've only
it.
read it, you've never said it out loud. It happens to everybody.
Mhm.
Heard it out loud.
How polish is to polish?
I assume one is Polish and one is Polish. I'm assuming, but I don't know what it means.
How polished is too polished?
How Polish is too polished?
Oh, it's got to be how polished is too polished?
Yes,
Is that the?
it's too polished.
Depends on
Alright.
depends on the steel.
Depends on what you're doing.
Because we're reading that, it's how Polish is too polished.
Did you do a
I mean, how-
M390 or K390 blade at some point? It was just like murder.
Oh, high
The
polish?
edge- I think
Yeah.
the edge is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Oh.
if taking it down to like a drop to a 2000 grit is worth it, but
Well, I mean,
depends
if
on the
you're,
application.
that's true. But if you have a really high end steel, I don't know. I'd give it a go on 8,000 grit.
But like a ZDP 189 requires like a 180 grit, and it functions much better at that grit.
Well, because so that's the thing is, so you want is which one is a toothy So something with a really good edge retention, if you do like a low grit, like a 60, 80, something like that, it has like a toothy edge to it.
Mhm.
And that toothy edge will last longer than a high polish edge. But if you want pocket jewelry, you don't want that. You want that mirror finish where you see your stupid ass face in the edge.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't care either way. It all depends on what you're going to use it for.
And then CPM has the comment that wins it.
Yep.
Costco Polish dog that doesn't exist anymore.
It's a shame.
It is a shame.
I miss the crank with the onions.
You had to fill it. Yeah, dude.
You know what I
Shit's
miss?
all gone
I miss
away.
the fucking coffee grinders at Costco.
They got rid of those?
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, they
Really?
use
The
that.
giant ones?
Dude, they have one that's like 18 feet tall.
Yeah.
You go there and buy your shit, throw it in there, and they grind it all up.
How much coffee are you trying to grind at one time?
Well, I think it's
5
also a
pounds.
roaster as well.
Yeah.
So it's this big monstrosity.
Is there a benefit to single bevel versus double bevel for knives?
Depends on the knife.
Single bevels are always sharper, but they're less useful because they cut at an angle because it pushes always. If you have an angle one way, so if you cut this way, it always pushes. So
Unless
it's
you're
hard to
like
get a straight cut.
Single bevel on your kitchen knife.
Yeah,
So,
Eva.
you
Yeah,
know, yeah.
Super
like-
yeah, you can do that.
But it's going to be a right-handed only knife.
Yeah.
You know,
So
or
they-
a left-handed specific knife.
Yeah,
depending
so
on
they're
what
very
size
they're
bevel
very
it's on.
specific.
Okay. Well, I learned something new. We got Joey coming in here for the CNC only fans.
What was his last comment? That we
The
The
lube.
lube pump.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Working that lube pump. Do y'all hear what Frank Fisher did? He was a custom knife maker and was the
Oh,
dude
yeah,
who did
yeah.
a hit
He
and
did
run.
do a hit
I
and
didn't hear
run.
about that at all.
Yeah, killed a guy and then was hiding behind a fucking tree when they got it.
I didn't hear about this at all.
Yeah. Yeah, he just
Hiding behind a
drunk, he
tree.
was drunk. Yeah. Yeah, I think he
Dude,
just
that's
got
bush league
sentenced
shit.
this week.
Apparently, it
Like,
was a
yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah, it happened a while ago, but it was. I think he just went to had his final court thing where he got sentenced or something recently.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sharp Bevel coming in. Mike, I'm curious why you chose N690 for the Fuko. How are those selling? Love mine.
It's a good base level entry steel.
Yeah, and we
Yeah,
also
sharpens easy.
did it. So I love N690. I think it's a great steel, but it was also a collaboration,
And he requested that
and he
specifically.
requested that steel specifically. So it wasn't necessarily our decision, but we when he was deciding on steels, we kind of pushed him that way. So it's very good, and we kind of went that way
Easy to get
because of
hold
that.
of too.
We could find it.
And you can
It was
sharpen it in
good.
the field.
We have a lot of experience with it, so we went that way.
And if it's a Puko for survival out in the wilderness, you want to be able to sharpen it while you're out in the field anyway. So
Yeah.
works, and it's stainless, so you don't have to worry
And
about
it's
it.
actually very stainless.
Yeah, and N690 is very, very good.
Frank Fisher will be gone for at least
Yeah.
10.
Mm.
Let's see here. Very light considering he killed someone. All right, we're gonna. Hey,
No,
hey,
keep
hey!
going.
Northern Knives guys and a lady.
Lady.
Wait, why isn't it Northern Knives lady and some guys?
There we
go. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
if we're
lady,
shooting
come
for the
on now.
OnlyFans,
Because of the
I ain't
connotations.
sexist.
Because of the connotations. That's why.
I promise I'm not sexist, but if any ladies want a job, we're hiring.
yeah,
And we're taking off YouTube.
yeah.
Thumbs up
Been
button,
canceled.
everyone.
Oh wait, I didn't mean it in a fucking. I didn't mean it like a sexual harassment way.
Yeah, right.
But our demographic is like middle-aged dudes who want to look at ladies.
I got 2 days off a week.
It
There you
helps
go.
sales.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the old Bush company, so you know.
Just no dating.
Battle and
customers.
Fear repairs will be done by
Shop
Todd.
rule.
I'm assuming that's
Your
the
shop rule.
guy going to jail. Got me the Spyderco Stretch 2 and K390 that I bought up on Chuke's live chat.
Yeah?
Brought up on Chuke's live chat. Has to be the sharpest knife I've gotten from a factory.
Nice.
I'd be interested if and keep us updated on that K390. So I have not personally used it because we never get it in enough volume for me to steal one from the customers.
Dan
You know,
loves
Yeah,
you
there's
can steal
that
one
Dan.
from my little
Dan's
brother.
got his.
Yeah,
that's all about
I
it.
know Dan loves his, but I only hang out with Dan when we're drinking.
And you want multiple
So-
points of, data, not just one.
Spyderco writing that 15 15V
Yeah.
train pretty hard. They should just hire Sean.
I mean, I'll take a shot with a 15V. That doesn't sound too bad.
I mean,
Is
if you get 'em
15V
in.
better than 3 and 4V?
But so many more than.
Yeah.
No,
It's
S30,
all-
S60, S90s.
Yeah.
Duh.
Of course, it's better.
The numbers are
It's
higher.
really high on edge retention. It's
So
a fucking
S35
bear to sharpen. It's very good on edge retention. It's not as
And
tough
so many
as
more
like a
V's.
3V. So many more V's.
What is the
Yeah,
best
collect on
knife
Vs.
for taking apart a moose?
A Mac.
Yeah, the Mac.
Yeah, the Mac. For
A
sure.
Mac.
We're biased, but the
I
Mac.
mean, we do it. We do it on purpose. Like, if the answer was another knife, we would change the Mac to make it better than that knife. Like, we literally make the Mac the best knife for doing that on purpose.
What would you take, M390 or LMAX?
M390.
I use
and 690 is what I have on my back.
I have K110, so I used
Oh,
the
okay.
K110 one my last
There
hunt.
you go.
Plebs.
I'm a fucking casual.
M390 Master Race.
I fucking designed it. I used K110, and I liked it. I was great.
But was it sharp when you got it?
No, that was the year before.
Here's a good one.
So I did take a dull to hunt one year.
Northern Knives, Lady, and some blokes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like 12V, but more. Getting one of those Fucos, especially the orange handle one. Still
Yeah.
don't know about those tech locks, but I got the small one.
I like the large.
Alright.
It just depends on your belt loop size.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking shit on our Kydex because I love
Mhm.
guys Kydex, but I use leather.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
Do you know what edge angle the SE6 is at?
Not high enough.
Somewhere between 20 and 25.
I was gonna say 22, probably. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20, 25, possibly a 30. Not 30's not very common in the industry, but somewhere between 20 and 25.
Let's see
Definitely.
here. Dave's coming in here saying that Frank Bell, my Ulu, my grandfather made long ago. So
Is your grandfather selling Ulus?
give us your
'Cause
address.
Frank wants
We'll
one.
come and pick it up.
Franklin wants one?
No,
I
no.
got
Oh, I know.
Frank wants one.
Does moose bone make a good knife handle?
Moose antler, yes. Moose bone, not particularly, but moose antler does.
I don't know anybody using moose bone.
Thomas
Abe.
did.
Abe uses moose bone.
Yeah.
Thomas did too.
Did he?
Yeah.
It'd
It's
be like
weird.
using cow bone, wouldn't it? Like, what's
Probably
the
it's very
point?
similar. I would
We
think.
have to have a discussion off camera.
Oh, now? Or we
No,
take- or
no,
we-
no, no, no.
Back in 10 minutes.
I'm just getting ice.
I
I'll be
know.
right back.
I was like, okay,
Well done.
safety meeting.
For my Mac, I have both leather and Kydex, so all the bases are covered for carry.
Fair.
Old saw blade.
Yeah, for Ulus.
Yeah. for
Yeah.
sure.
Too smooth for handle.
Oh, and I'm sure he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, too smooth for handle, yeah.
I don't know Ulu, but I know Uru. Uru. Uru.
I know Urus, but this is a Lamborghini SUV and nobody cares.
No, I don't know Ulu. I know Uru.
We're caught up. We're at.
That's a, oh, never mind. That's an ASCI. No, that's an ASCI joke with a,
Words.
I know exactly what you mean.
With the
Don't worry
things
about
and
it.
stuff.
Everyone else got it.
nobody gets it though, right?
No,
So
everyone-
that's an emoji without making it an emoji, right?
I would say emoticon,
No,
right? The
All
thing
right,
where you
we'll
do
give
the
it that.
things and it
Yeah.
does the thing. No.
Yeah.
we're old.
It's
We're
like
all
it's
old.
like doing a colon and a parentheses.
Yeah, that's an emoticon.
So that's what that is.
Oh,
What is it for?
I'm still waiting for my Sasquatch bone handle knife.
never gonna happen.
Hey,
Weebs,
if you bring it to us, I'll make it for fucking free.
Weebs in chat? Question mark. Been debating on getting the Amok soon. Well,
should.
don't
Badass.
debate. You should commit.
Get the new handle design. I prefer it.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, I mean, you designed it, so you
Oh,
should.
also,
I did design it, but I also prefer it. So
I talked about this, and probably should have brought this up before the live stream. But I was thinking, if anybody has an old Amok and with the new handles, they bring in their old Amok, we'll rehandle it for like 20, 25 bucks.
$5.
So they can have the new handle design for 20, 25 bucks,
That is a
which
steal.
is basically material cost because we got to do the titanium,
Yeah.
we got to do all the gluing, we got to do
Labor.
all that. Yeah. So basically, we're going to give them the labor for free unless we get like 700 people that want it,
Oh, jeez.
and then we might have to change our idea. But if it's just a couple people, I figure like, if you want the new handle and you have an amok, come in.
There's a lot of mucks in the world.
There's a lot of amoks in the world.
What's the best way? What's the best way to patina 3B? I would assume mustard,
Well,
or
so
maybe a
Stick
potato.
in the potato. Stick in the potato.
Potato.
I disagree. I've only done with Max Mint, but cut a steak with it and let it sit for 30 minutes, and then do that like 3 other times, and you'll be good to go.
It'll have the red hue all over.
Well, you got to wash off the blood, hopefully. But
What kind of steak are you cutting? Jesus Christ!
Real steak?
Right time.
Yeah. They should always
no,
be
like-
raw.
Okay, sashimi over here.
I mean, if you've ever been to
Oh,
Peru,
that-
come
Uh,
over to business.
that's
Yep.
what we did.
Dave, I think you meant what's the new handle design question mark, not which the new handle design.
Yeah.
See, I can read.
Oh, well,
You made the
Chugach
comments
Mountain.
bigger, is what you
we're gonna call it
Gosh.
Chugach Mountain because that's the range up here. But in the lower 48, they might call it Rocky Mountain.
The new handle's pretty sweet.
I like it a lot.
How does cryo improve N690? A lot of people compare it to VG10 and aren't that impressed. Is it the cryo question mark?
Cryo will generally earn you at least a point, maybe 2, and it tightens up the molecule structure so much more. So it prevents chipping and adds you a little bit of hardness. So if you harden it at 61 and it chips, then you can cryo it and also have it at 61 and it won't chip. That's generally the thinking behind it.
I'm trying. I can't help it for some reason.
I could be wrong.
Does that apply to the Mac as far as
Rehandle?
the rehandle?
Sure.
Oh,
No. It does not apply to the Mac.
okay. So
Zach, definitely not you.
hold
No.
on.
No.
Maybe we should do it on the Mac. We have to charge a little more, only because there's thousands of Macs out there. There's not very many amoks out there. So I'd be
We
willing.
can talk about this.
Okay, but I'd be willing to do it on the Mac, but we might. It's going to cost more than $25.
And if we do it, it's for everyone but you, Zach.
Yeah,
All right,
Zach.
Fuck that! Come on.
Fuck, I wanted them with separate.
No.
You have a
No.
severance?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's got an OG severance,
He's
man.
got a
Fuck
fucking
you.
ode. There are no severances except OG.
That's
Pretty much.
Darth Yogi. What's better on a big knife like the SE6? More shallow edge, 30 as far as chopping branches, or sharper, 20 plus?
Depends on what you're using it for.
And how do you
So,
want to sharpen it?
So
And the SE6 is huge.
a shallow edge feels less sharp and will act less sharp, but it will stay that way longer. So
It's a
you
working
tighten
edge.
it up. Yeah. So you tighten it up and it will be sharper, but it will last less. Last long sounds really stupid to say.
It won't last quite as long.
It's the same thing as when we were talking about like the grit you use to sharpen. You can have a mirror polish edge and it's gonna fold like a motherfucker, or you can sharpen it with a 60 grit and it's toothy and it'll last a lot longer.
Oh, no big
The golf ball is better.
Well, Chad sucks. So.
DTA,
Next.
baby. DTA.
So Chad helped design that, and it crashed my fucking computer 3 times trying to design that.
I do really like it though. I think it's pretty decent.
It's interesting.
I like it.
I do too. Why does Lori hate me so
That's
much?
what-
It's out of
For one
love,
person.
Zach.
It's out of love.
Because I just have to pick somebody. So it's you.
Love to hate.
You're the flavor of the week.
Did I miss the pocket dump? Good seeing you all this evening. JW Green, label for me tonight.
I did not miss the pocket dump. Let me guess. The next fucking comment's gonna be pocket dump.
Do you guys heat treat cryo in house?
We used to. In fact, there's a heat treat oven right there. There's a cryo right past that heat treat oven. But our volume is too big that there's nobody in Alaska that can handle it, so we have to outsource it. We used to, but we don't, because our heat treat oven is very expensive and only handles like a dozen knives. We just make too many.
And then the handle for the Amok and Micarta G10? Question mark.
Micarta.
Yes.
My Carta.
My Carta.
Oh, is
We-
he asking
we
which
can-
one to buy or what's it available in?
It's available in both, but we
Yeah.
could rehandle in either, but I would prefer my Carta.
I
over G10.
prefer my Carta.
Yes.
I fucking very
Much more
much
trippy.
prefer my Carta.
Where did I get the Coca-Cola bottle in Alaska?
Mexico.
Costco. Like, we don't live in igloos, bud. Do you see this set? I mean, we have gigabit internet to our shop. Like,
Welcome to Canadian Wayne's World.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
it's not like we're in Kotzebue or Koyak.
They don't know what that is.
So give them the map. We're down here where people live. There's other people all across the state.
So they mostly live just right there.
Well, most of them are right here. Right
Most
here.
all of us live here.
In Anchorage.
I mean, even Nome has gigabit internet in like an actual grocery store. Like, you have to go to a village of like less than 3,000 people to get to a point where it becomes an issue.
Yeah, the problem with Nome is you got to wait for Balto to bring it in every month. It gets a little old. So
Yeah, the railroad only goes like 10 miles. Love hurts so much.
All love hurts. Don't worry.
I have to hit Mex store to get that.
all right.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fair.
What is the food situation like in Alaska?
There's no shortage of it, and these motherfuckers can never decide on lunch ever.
It's hard sometimes.
really
It's
hard.
Every
challenging.
single day.
They're all lying. We eat blubber every day.
As someone who feeds a ton of people,
Children.
Is 12
Children?
kids, 13 maybe? I've lost count.
17.
certain
17. Oh, we're 17, okay.
certain herbs and spices you normally get fresh in the store
Isn't that
are
like a
hard to
Colt
get.
45 song? Isn't that
Herbs and spices?
So like for some goddamn
2,
reason,
6, eggs, baby, that's all we need.
What
Oh,
the
no,
fuck?
no, grocery shipping.
oh my god,
You fucking nerds.
for some reason, specifically cilantro has been a bitch to get. Eggs as of late has been a problem. Yeah,
Maybe for you, I got a buddy with 16 chickens.
cilantro.
Wait, 13 because the dog jumped the fence and like ate the fuck out of them.
Oh.
chickens.
We're talking about cilantro, but nobody actually likes cilantro.
Well, I love
I like
Wait,
cilantro.
I love
Hold on.
cilantro. Wait a minute.
It's one of the-
Cilantro
it's one of
is
the best-
wonderful.
Wait, are you one of the people
Herbs.
that it tastes like soap
So-
for?
I sometimes taste like soap. I just don't really particularly care.
So like cilantro, thyme, a few spread fresh things are a little difficult to get because they
But
don't
we
grow
have
them up here.
gardens.
In
Cool. Should we reach
February?
out to
Certain
like?
parts
Well,
of the
no,
year.
not this time of year, but
Should we reach out to like Matty Madison and see if he wants to come on here and like do a cooking show or something?
That'd be great.
All
Yeah,
right, sweet.
that'd be cool.
Next
would
time
be
you go on a
cool.
car rant, I'll do the same thing.
Okay, thanks.
Knife making, let's see here. Knife making classes would be pretty awesome.
That's so
Nope.
challenging
Nope,
to.
not gonna happen.
yeah.
That's also an insurance
So,
and space.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here's the thing: figure out an insurance company that will cover
Yeah.
you getting your finger ripped off, and we will show you how to use a grinder.
That's when UAA comes out of the woodwork and is like, we'll totally do it.
They
Yeah,
used to. They don't anymore.
yeah. Even even State Farm told us to eat a dick.
wow.
They wouldn't even consider it. They're like, nah. See you later. All right.
We got Dave coming in here. We hunt in rural areas, don't know much of the big cities and towns, I guess. Paris Club for lunch. You mean
Club
Club
Paris.
Paris?
Yes.
Love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, good food though.
Yep.
I knew.
Wait, if you can get by how fucking rude they are.
Yeah, sometimes
They are.
They're never rude to me.
Whenever I've dined there in person, the customer service has been exceptional. When I've had to call in something, for some
They're
reason,
such dicks.
they're dicks. I don't know why.
They're busy.
Dude, it's that one bartender lady during the day.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely is. It
She's
definitely
such a
is, yeah.
bitch. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Just how hard is it to be nice?
Yeah, I hope she doesn't see
Oh,
that.
no, they're not. Fuck these guys.
I guarantee she doesn't.
Shit in that French dip.
Oh, we got Dave coming in here. I know you guys like 1911s. Look up Al Capone's 1911 that just sold for over 1 million.
Oh yeah, no
What
shit.
the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
I believe that. That doesn't seem too far fetched.
The difficult part would be proving fucking provenance on that thing.
Well, you're not gonna buy it for 1 million if it doesn't have provenance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you might,
Yeah. Smell his feet, man. It's fine.
like a good neighbor.
Right.
So off the rails.
Yep.
It happens.
What do you guys think of the annex?
Ooh.
Oh, the new Chinese one? I actually like it.
Oh.
It was smooth. I liked it. I mean, it's just a Chinese version of the custom that they say that they can't make enough of or make fast enough at a price that people want. So I don't know. Same thing as the SOCOM.
Yeah.
The NX is too expensive, and that's coming a lot. That's a lot coming from me.
Yeah.
But it is nice. It's smooth. It's pretty. Just I would probably never buy one.
Yeah.
Another food comment: Spam and pilot bread. You forgot the peanut butter.
Spam and pilot bread.
Canned salmon and pilot bread.
Oh man.
Sounds like he fucking wrecked a Cessna out in the fucking bush. It's like, I got some Spam and pilot bread.
I mean, you grew up in Southeast Alaska. That's like,
Yeah. Fucking pilot bread pizza's growing up.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, I did that. You're in Anchorage too.
Yeah.
Like, it's a thing. Do you have to forage for your herbs? Oh, fuck
Yes,
off.
we
You
do.
can, but you don't have to.
There's no wild cilantro in this state, so I'd be fucked.
Hey, Yeah,
Forge
there
of
is.
cars.
No,
you
there's.
forge your cars.
ghetto cars, yes, you
If you're
People's
really
cars.
looking for herb, though, I mean, we have a lot of indoor gardens in this city.
Yeah.
You know,
And they grow herb.
and they grow herb, and they grow fantastic quality herb. I mean, just
So you like take your cilantro, put it in your bong,
Yeah. Oh.
have a good night.
This is a question. Lori, do you smoke? Yes, you do, right?
No, absolutely not.
What do I smoke?
Yeah, what are we
What are we
talking
talking
here?
Like cigars, pipes, I
I mean,
assume.
clarify.
Yeah.
Because that's a very
Right,
open-ended
road.
question.
Remember
Right,
how
do I
we were
smoke
just talking
crack?
about
Do I
herb?
smoke heroin?
Oh,
Like,
freehand sharpening class?
I
yeah.
don't think so.
Insurance
Yeah.
is the thing. Like,
And
so we
space.
can't put people on the cheap.
I got to Paris Club every time I'm in Anchorage. Also F
I
Street.
love that.
Oh,
story.
Oh,
Paris.
F is great, but
Yeah.
you can't go there during the summer. It's
No.
fucking packed.
Because people like you, Kurt.
Yeah.
I was just
All
there.
right.
I was just there. I just went
I'm
there.
just kidding. I was just yeah, this is true.
I was just there on Wednesday. I love I love F Street, but dude, during from like May to September, I don't even try.
Yeah.
It's just fucking impossible. It's fucking packed. But their food is amazing.
Frank Bell's coming in here. Club Paris Escargot. Yeah.
Missed one.
I-
Fury's escargot. It's really good.
It's just more comments on something we already said no to several
Fair.
times.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Tim. Let's see here. You guys talk about Magna Cut steel yet? Thoughts?
What is that?
Oh wait, in my pocket. What is Magna Cut?
Magic
Fuck off.
Cut.
I mean, I got it in my pocket.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I
I'll give it
I don't hate it.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
Where
I
do it?
really had higher hopes
What is
Yeah.
for
your
it.
Rockwell to?
I haven't Rockwelled it.
You should
Maybe I
Rockwell it.
should.
Yeah.
Maybe
I thought you were up with
Because
mine.
you can
didn't
Rockwell it up to 65.
I can't remember. It was a while ago. I
Like
can't remember.
65 is like the most you want to. 62, 63 is like ideal.
I thought wasn't it Maximum that was
That was
Rockwell and super fucking high?
67, I think we landed on.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Maximum was getting
Yeah.
super high.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Magna Cut, but
Yeah. I think it's like the bee's knees right now, right? Everyone's like Magna, it's the best, but like 7 out of 10.
dude, I honestly I prefer
M4.
I prefer M4 and I also prefer 3V.
Yeah.
I don't think Magna Cut. I like it, but if it were cheaper, I would give it more
It's
credence.
so expensive.
It's so-
Oh my god.
It's so fucking expensive,
Give it
I
a
know,
couple
I-
of years.
and I don't see the benefit.
Yeah.
I don't see the benefit.
I'll
Yeah.
stick with the S45.
Dude, I
You know,
love
it's-
S45, and I hate to
just
say
fine.
that, but I love S45.
Finally, an S series deal that Mike enjoys.
I know,
Here we
because
go.
I love nothing but the shit on S35. I love doing that. But S45, I really like it. I really, really like it. I think it's great.
Who's doing our heat treat? Peters? Question mark.
We will
I'm gonna
not
say
tell.
that's a secret, right?
Yeah, we don't tell because it's very consistent and very good, and we run a lot of product through them, and we don't want to clog up the fucking system.
Yes.
It's already hard enough to get.
Controversial question.
Yes.
You skipped over it, Dakota. Okay.
What herb or herb? Yeah.
Herb or herb, I think is what he's going for.
Herb.
You know.
Herb.
Herb.
Oh,
Gersperms.
CPM saying that Magna Cut is kind of sit and wait for him for now.
Yeah.
Insurance is a racket. Well, a lot of things are.
So is life's a fucking racket.
What do you think is way too much hype in SHOT Show this year?
S35. Oh, that's SHOT Show last year. Sorry, I interrupted.
Just SHOT Show's a lot in general.
H&K.
If you've never been to SHOT Show, go to SHOT Show because now it's the Venetian Expo. It's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rooms off to the side in every way. There's the Caesar Emporium. There's 2 giant rooms plus rooms off to the side. And you're like, I've got a fucking plan. I'm gonna make this work. And you walk in and you're like,
It's overwhelming.
who am I? What happened?
Yeah.
I'm in last night's outfit in wedges, and I'm trying to find this booth. Where is this booth? It disappeared, which may or may not have happened to me at one point. But SHOT Show's a lot. So make a plan, have a buddy, stick to that buddy and that
Wear
plan.
sensible shoes.
Well, and after 2 days in flats, wedges were actually
I
not that
did
bad.
heels one of the days too.
And I was really tall.
What's everyone's favorite EDC blade steel?
C289.
Okay, well, let's throw it out there and let's put some statements so we can kill time till Mike gets back.
I mean, if you don't have Z289, I understand.
Yeah.
So when you have that, let me know.
All right, that's fair.
D2,
For why?
because it's inexpensive. Any knife I get is going to be fairly decent, but semi-disposable, and it'll hold a decent edge,
Sugar.
and it won't chip very much.
I've seen your knives. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's
all right.
I'm really hard on the tools I use, including my knives.
D2 is tough steel. That's true.
And I mean, even Crewwear hasn't held up as good as the thicker D2 blades I've had.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
I don't know. D2 went through a wire reinforced radiator hose just fine, whereas the Crewwear kind of dulled out and stopped.
Yeah. All
You
right.
know what could have done better?
A pair of shears.
M4.
M4. Oh my god, I
M4?
love M4.
If I had a
Maybe
pair
we
of
should go
shears,
with
it would have been
M4.
perfect.
M4
Yeah,
would be
but
great.
M4 for EDC, you're going to be in your pocket. It's going to get sweaty. You're going to have
I've
issues.
never had
Cerakoted.
that problem.
You could Cerakote it. I think, honestly, M390, 20CV, those right in the middle, just a well-rounded steel, decent edge retention, decent, stain resistance. It works for.
But tool steel.
The
For-
issue I have,
He wants a tool steel,
the
I
issue
think
I have
it'd be
with 20 CV is all the
Okay.
blades that I would
but if you're
consider affordable in 20 CV are too fucking thin, and I'm afraid I'm going to snap them, use them
Yeah.
the way I want to use them.
okay.
And if they snap, I'm going to hurt myself. It's going to be bad. Okay.
M4. All the way.
M4. What's your preferred EDC steel, Mike?
It's got to be 45.
That's 45. Really?
Well, because it really reminds me of LMAX, but S45 is a newer formulation. So I'm going to put my faith in the fact that they have refined it a little bit. I really like S45. Am I differing from the group?
Yes, that's good.
A
All right.
bit, yeah.
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 CDP
Just go back
189,
and watch this
189.
video
I,
later.
why does it
ZDP.
say? I didn't even give my opinion yet.
What's yours?
So I will say M390 20 CV. I'm just gonna just say 20 CV for like everyday like pocket knife steel. It's become very common at this point, which I
Because
think is.
Hinder uses all the time. That's a.
Well,
I
that's
get
one of the
it.
reasons. But this,
I gotta be honest, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
No,
so
that's what I'm saying. It's well-rounded.
I feel like
Yeah.
when buying a knife, M390 always has this premium that 20 CV is a little below, but it's so similar, obviously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just good. You know what I mean? It works in like so many different levels. It's really hard to.
I can't rebut that.
It's great steel.
Except that it's harder to sharpen than
Yeah.
S45.
Well, not for me.
So, well, yeah, because you sharpen it like I do.
You're
But so
welcome.
if you're not gonna sharpen it on equipment, it's gonna be harder to sharpen, which
Yeah.
is why I picked S45.
That's fair.
Otherwise, I just
Yeah,
picked the
that's
hardest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
so
just pick
that's
something
90.
hard. Well, or S125 or
Wow,
S115 or S110.
15B.
But
Well,
Ty's
for
chiming
everyday
in.
carry, I like 45.
Ty's saying that MagnaCut has made everyone forget about Bannex.
I have
Yeah.
it on one of my Shiros, but I've never actually used my Shiro. I hate to admit that's one of the few knives I've never used, and I probably won't
you should not.
because it's my Russian doctor.
Well, that's also how it goes. The flavor of the month, everything gets recycled, and all come back around.
Sharp bevel. So Mike's MagnaCut isn't Jesus steel.
Survive.
Knife Survive Knives has been having problems with theirs. Okay.
I haven't heard about any of that.
What's everyone driving tonight? I'm not. Well, I am after a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's driving
I
tonight.
was gonna
so-
say I'm taking an Uber, so I don't know, probably a Kia. if I had to guess.
Finally offering D2 3 years too late.
Just now branching into D2, huh?
Will you make a video of a knife build, start to finish?
Nope.
Question mark.
Probably not.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't like to give away secrets.
It's just a lot of work to do all the filming.
Yeah, and we have a couple of different tricks and methods that other people don't use. So we probably are not willing to give those away.
Mm.
Pussy. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, cough, it's fine.
Never enough pockets and belt spaces for knives I currently own. I got a small Victorinox Form, Cold Steel
Fire.
Voyager, S&W M&P OTF, Benchmade Barrage, and SOCP folder. Svord, a handsome blade I made myself. Oh, a Svord handmade blade I made myself. Cool.
Can't wait to get your glasses back. I thought I was bad.
I also
I'm squinty.
You know, they
also-
have come up with that really new.
I also sight read, so like I'm reading as fast as my brain.
I
That
can
doesn't
read
matter.
it.
There's a new
to.
technological advance. It's called contacts.
All the Chinese manufacturers loving Dakota's D2 opinion.
Chinese D2 is cheap and it's not that bad.
Dude, I
So,
mean,
yeah.
like all the fucking. Well, we're gonna find out. 'Cause we have some shit coming up. We're gonna do a lot of Rockwell testing on some Chinese steel.
I'm excited.
A lot of
I'm
it.
excited.
A lot of it. So
I'd like to see what they're
stay
doing.
tuned. We are going to put Chinese fucking steel through the fucking ringer.
So M390 is the cheeseburger of knife steels, according to CPM.
Cheeseburgers are fucking great.
I love cheeseburgers.
That's
I mean-
fine.
I love a good smash burger.
Yeah, that's what's
Well, I
about,
mean,
man.
At the end of the
Andrew,
day, you'll be happy with a fucking good cheeseburger.
Well,
you know?
there's a comedian named Andrew Santino, and his new special is
yeah,
called
yeah, that
Cheeseburger.
was good. That was good.
Is that a reference to that we're skipping over?
What I'm assuming he means is like it's like a cheeseburger is fucking good, but you can get a blue cheeseburger. You can get all these different
Yeah,
things. You know,
Well,
what I
it
mean?
was like pizza and sex. Like, I mean,
it's so good.
it's still,
yeah, it's so
it's still
good.
pizza. It's still sex. Can't be that bad.
For men.
You are dating the wrong man.
Not anymore.
I could care less about toughness for daily use, so I'm with Lori. ZDP 189 or M4. M390 is number 3 for me.
Yep.
But M4
Care-
is
wait, he
super
says-
tough.
He goes, I could care less about
But he
toughness and pick the 3 toughest steels.
CPM S45 is a strict upgrade
Yeah, it is.
from S35.
Oh,
It definitely is.
fucking, come on. Preach
It
to the
definitely
choir,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
absolutely.
I hate it.
My favorite blade steel is stainless.
I too grew up in the 40s.
Oh, is it time?
Pocket
Is it time?
check.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
we're at 52.2, so it's probably time.
Do you guys
All
and
right.
girls ever wear bikinis and shorts? I might do both occasionally.
Just come by at the right time of day and you'll
Yeah.
get it all, man. It's all right. Only the guys though.
I mean, my bikini's in the dry cleaner, but I'll bust it out next time.
It's a mankini. Okay.
Well, mine also has a collar,
Yeah.
which is weird. But, you know,
Look
it
at the
works.
crust.
It works
It's
when I
got
wear
like
it.
a Chippendale sort of thing
Yeah.
going on, you know.
I look like Chris Farley.
There
That's
we go.
Chad's.
Who's going first? All right, there's Chad's.
There's Chad's EDC
All right.
every fucking
So are
day.
we doing that? We doing the pocket drop? Oh,
Yeah.
we want to go around the table?
Yeah, just go.
You
around.
should probably go last. Because I'm going to probably go to the bathroom again when you do it.
No,
Hey, Will, what are you carrying today?
Hey, Dakota. Ender Eclipse.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Flip it around. Come on.
Is that it?
That's 45. That's
Just saying, Mike has to
describe
pee.
it in more
No, I
detail.
really don't.
What are we
It's
looking
just-
at?
It's, stonewashed bronze. Stonewashed bronze, titanium scale,
Mhm.
copper fit hardware.
Harder.
That's 45. Copper hardware.
Is that
There you go.
bouginess?
Don't over tighten it.
Not a Jurassic on you. You
I
carrying
don't
your
have one.
Jurassic?
No, I'm not.
What are you carrying,
Get out of
Alistair?
here.
All right, who wants to go next?
Well, I guess we go. I also have a Jurassic, but this is one I'm very fond about, and I've been carrying this for like a week and a half since I got the scale. It is my XM24 Bowie, 20 CV working finish, and I got the scale from a place called Midnight Sun Industries, and it is they call it the Weaver texture, and it's perfectly matches the working finish and everything else. And if anyone's had a Hinderer, they know like adding a titanium scale changes the knife completely.
Yeah.
You know, like it is.
We should say Midnight Sun, one of the few people that's actually advertising making folders in Alaska.
Yeah, so I think Berry Knives is his
Yeah,
thing.
Berry Knives.
Yeah, Berry Knives. But he also makes all sorts of cool stuff. So
We should say that Berry Knives are $1,300 to start.
they are very expensive.
Yeah. Nothing on him. We're just saying, like, don't expect to go to berryknives.com and get an Alaskan made knife for a hinderer price. You're going to pay $1,300 for that fucking thing.
What'd you bring, Lori?
No. I'll go next.
I can go. I brought minimal.
Okay.
By minimal, I mean my favorite knife of all time.
Yeah.
Just my William Henry, my attaché, carbon fiber, titanium, sapphires, wave, Damascus, zirconia, and core. Yes, you know it. It's great. I love this knife. Carry it. Use it all the time for everything. It's probably my favorite knife of literal all time. Like the slip
So
pouches,
clean, so good
so
looking.
worn in, so perfectly, and I
Use the fuck out of it.
do. It's the best $900 I've ever spent on a knife. You know.
It's a great knife. It
It's
really
great.
is a great
Yeah,
knife.
great knife. Yeah.
One of my favorite William Henry fucking chassis styles.
Just
Yeah.
so
Love
classy.
it. I love that. That's Chad Nichols.
Yep.
Wave Damascus. So clean.
And Sapphire's
so
my first
good
own, in
looking.
case anybody wants to know.
I like the push lock. I mean, this is one of my favorite William Henrys ever. They made an auto of this.
Yep.
And
The Jet
I'd kill for one.
Yep. But
Except from Gold Class Dave. I'm not gonna buy his because he wants too much for it.
Yeah.
But he likes to taunt me
Yes.
with it whenever he comes
He'll
in.
come down at some point.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Am I up?
you're up.
Yep.
Let's see. Tactile turn brass. Curtis F3 medium. A Combat Troodon.
With whiskey on it or rum. There's rum on it.
Oh, oops.
See, whiskey wouldn't be worried
So
about.
that's where the rum's
I might,
gone.
There we go,
Yeah, rum
sorry.
I might be worried about.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got a new one.
Oh shit!
Hold on, wait. Don't move your arm. I'm wearing a fucking a
Sidewinder.
Criswell Sidewinder
Yes.
in the Warncliffe,
A2.
which comes in A2 steel, which comes with a Kydex sheath held on by a little bit of string. So what he designed it for is when he was riding his bike and he wants to go clear his knife.
Motorcycle, not bicycle.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
he's not riding.
Motorbike.
He's not riding a bicycle. But so what he
Yeah,
wanted
fuck that.
is so he would design the sheath to come out farther than his jacket. So he would clear his jacket and then clear it from
What
the
did he call the
Kydex.
sheath? What kind of? I forgot what he called
I
it.
can't remember.
Because Ray
So,
used to do the same sort of thing.
I know. Well. Oh,
Ish.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
not on-
remember. I
Yeah.
can't say it on camera.
Okay.
So I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
So I mean, this doesn't show much, but
You have a
kind of works
tail.
like that. Yeah.
Ooh.
But so what you do is you wrap it to your belt, and then you put it in, and you just keep it to the side. And then what you do is you go and grab it, and it comes out past your jacket,
God,
past
this
your
is like-
shirt, and
It's
they
like
clean
15 years old.
it. Yeah, I've had that knife. So the last time I was hanging out with Criswell was
Here.
it was probably Jesus 2012,
Wow.
2013.
Because he let me wear his cowboy boots.
Yeah. So it's
In the back of the
2012, 2013. I've had this knife that long. I've been wearing it in the back for I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days. But his sheath design is really good. Sorry, I can't show it because it's stuck to me.
Oh,
But
I remember what it's called.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Dakota, you're up.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. I got bronze tactile turn pen. I got the Silly Gerber fastball
mine's
in
just
20
so
CV.
shiny. Mine's so shitty
It's in the pocket. I don't know.
because I keep mine on my ass. That's
I got my Crew Carta PM2, and then
That's a dirty boy right there.
Mhm.
yep, and then I get a Lynch pry bar, which you can actually use for prying, unlike the small ones.
I use mine.
I used this to actually pop a door open the other day. It was pretty handy
I use mine.
with a rock.
I use.
I didn't fuck up the clip too much.
I use mine.
What do you do?
What
I
do you
use
do?
mine.
Do you use yours?
I do.
All right, that's
Yeah.
right.
Still here?
You can see there's bits of nail and shit on the head. I use it for all sorts of stuff.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what I'm carrying. Fun stuff.
So that's what we're all fucking carrying, right, everybody?
Yep.
Dang.
You're welcome.
All right. Karaoke, do you guys and girls ever? Oh, we already did that
Yep.
one.
Time of the year? Yes. Summertime. Everybody does.
I do it in midwinter. That's all right.
He
Do you,
does.
do you guys do it when you're running the belt grinder? Just wear fucking shorts and
It's really hot back there, man.
But yeah, you wear an apron over top. So
Yeah, you got bikini and apron. That's the uniform.
how many your bikinis?
Lululemon. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that's what I was gonna
I
say.
don't think they have bikinis.
I don't know if they do.
They don't. They don't. So thank you. They don't.
is the steel supply getting better, or are you still dealing with COVID
It's
shortages?
not any better.
Yeah, it's not any better.
Let's see
We're
here.
short. We're making what we can.
It's been as cold as Alaska last 2 weeks in Missouri.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
Hold on. Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Let's see here. Ty's coming in. My problem with D2 is it doesn't have personality.
Joey.
Does it want to be carbon steel or stainless? It won't choose.
It's carbon steel.
I wear my
that's the
short
great thing about
jorts on occasion.
They're just called
He
jorts,
does.
man. They're just
Yeah.
called jorts.
George.
They're very short.
You don't understand. They're
No, short
short.
jorts must be like fucking cutoffs.
What
You
the hell
know,
is this?
really?
Daisy
You got
Dukes.
like pockets hanging out.
What's this?
Of course, Alistair would bust out a
He's
hinderer.
got a hard on for him. It just happens.
Have you? Okay, wait. Think about this. When's the last time you didn't bust out a hinderer?
Yeah. Bro. Come on
Curtis.
now.
See,
Curtis.
that silence is my redemption.
It's been a while. This is a good one, man. My skill's cool. Come on.
Continue.
No,
Continue.
nobody's saying it's not cool.
Continue.
We're just saying, always a hinderer.
That's true. That's
Is
true.
it possible to do DLC art like you can with Cerakote or
I have
anodizing?
no idea.
Kind of. Text us.
Let's see here. Someone gave me a knife made by Madrid Knives in Wasilla. It's dull as fuck new. Anybody have anything about know
Madrid?
anything about them? Dog shit?
I've
Question mark?
never heard of
We
Madrid.
don't know at all, but we can sharpen it. But okay, wait. To allay his concerns, most makers don't know how to sharpen shit. Makers sharpen, they all suck at sharpening.
Knife
So
making and knife sharpening, two different skills.
they're very, very different. Speaking as a shop that has 4 sharpeners and another shop that has 3 sharpeners and then 2 makers between the two of them, makers can't fucking sharpen. No
Does,
offense to any makers, but you suck.
does Lori ever go more south than Canada?
Confidential.
I do. I went to SHOT Show in Vegas and I was in Kona a couple days prior. And I'm going to Texas on Thursday to go clear 4.5 acres of fallen trees and brush from the ice storms.
She's gonna fucking run a
I'm gonna run a chainsaw for 3 days, which is gonna be fucking great. But yes, I do. I travel often.
Zach's tuning in here. Thanks for nothing. You guys got me looking at buying an OTF.
Maybe I'm coming to San Diego in a couple
Hey.
weeks.
Hit us up. We have pre-owned. You get a fucking really good deal.
At least you got to buy them.
Well, you know, that's one of the perks of working on Northern Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not living in California.
Hello, Scott.
Hey.
Hello.
That sheath attaches via butt plug, so you don't yank it too hard.
Dude, fuck you. Fuck you for figuring it out. Hold on.
Oh,
It's supposed to stay in.
Oh,
I should have been like, ooh,
Oh God.
later, Dave.
oop.
Lululemon sweats are amazing.
Yes,
Too
they
bad-
are.
too bad Ben's not
Yes,
here. She says the
they
same thing. Yeah,
They
Ben.
are.
That's like the
Thank
only
you.
pair of
I
pants he
love
wears.
them.
I gotta
Those are my
say,
gym pants.
for 400 bucks,
Yeah.
they better fucking
Yeah.
be. They better make someone's ass look amazing for 400 fucking bucks.
Yeah. But they're not as good as they used to be because they're a little thinner. And so, like, they're not spot proof. Yeah.
We should have yoga shorts right now, right here.
All
right. So
Well-
we have reached the top of the hour. We appreciate everyone
We're
coming
rolling.
in, tuning in, talking to us. We will have a new video live here on Monday, and we're going to try and keep our schedule going where hopefully we post up a video every Monday with some new content. And we will see you guys live on the first Saturday of March.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
Have a great night.